The next way of creating your own custom shapes and objects in Illustrator is using the Pathfinder tool. So I can either access Pathfinder, which looks like this, the two overlapping squares on the right. However, if you don't have that on your screen, you can access it by viewing Window Pathfinder, and that will bring it up. Then you have two headings, you've got Shape Modes and Pathfinder. So the task of Pathfinder and Shape Modes is to either combine objects or to separate objects. So if I took this square, let's just make it black, and I duplicated this and wanted to make it extra long but keep the corners perfectly round, it's, to the naked eye it's fine, but in essence I know that they're two separate objects, and if they become ungrouped for some reason, it'll start really messing with your design. So if that's the final shape that you're happy with, what you should be trying to do is merge those two so that you just get a solid blue outline around the outside and none of this on the inside. So how we do that is going to Shape Modes. So today we're just going to look at Unite and Divide. They're the only two that are the most functional. However, we will cover some of the other options in class. So I want to unite those objects and make them one, so I click that button once and you see that the blue outlines disappear and I just get one solid blue line around the stroke. So that's it, that's uniting my object. Now, what if I want to divide objects? Say I want to combine a polygon, but I want to have, say, like a circle kind of cut in the top of that shape. What I can do is cut the polygon with the circle. Just want to make sure that they're both aligned, and Illustrator gives you guides for this. So there we go, both of my shapes are aligned perfectly. So I'm going to cut. How deep should I go? So I just want to keep that little piece down there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is select all of my objects, then hit the first option under Pathfinder called Divide, press that once. Now what happens is you can divide an object, but Illustrator groups those objects together. So if you don't ungroup them, then it will look as though nothing has happened. Your objects just stay as a whole. So to ungroup, you can either go up to Object, Ungroup, or it gives you this shortcut of Shift, Command, G. Then to regroup objects, so that's joining two objects together, you can press Command G. So I'm going to ungroup them, deselect by just clicking on the white canvas area, and then it's separated my three objects for me. Okay? And there we go, that's Pathfinder.